tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cody Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominick, the Dominator Cruz.
You ready to fight? You ready?
What a buzz there is in this arena as Dominick Cruz and Cody Garbrandt get set to re-engage here tonight. Cody No Love packs these places, man. He sells a lot of tickets and believes he has the upper hand in this matchup.
There is a star quality to Cody Garbrandt that not many people in the lighter weights can actually replicate. But tonight he faces Dominick Cruz, the first UFC bantamweight champion, and the guy that he beat the first time, so I know how motivated Cruz is for this rematch.
All right, so there it is, and the first takedown comes pretty early. The boxer felt good about his takedown defense coming in. He is unable to stop the wrestler's first shot.
It's one thing to train with all of your partners and they give you a feel, but there's nothing like being in there with the guy. This guy's a high-level wrestler, and he showed that with that beautiful takedown.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Dominick Cruz. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Counter kick to the body there by Cody Garbrandt. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and it's going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight.
2 minutes have gone by. Nice jab by Cruz.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Garbrandt. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Just misses there with the left. Counter punch landed there by Cruz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh! Fighter lands a jab. Oh, a huge block there. Slips. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like you said. He's hurt again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round 2 is here. Dominick Cruz
You ready to fight?
and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready. Good.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Garbrandt. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great. Oh, he got real good, too. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Garbrandt's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh! Oh, huge left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Cruz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, good kicks. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, huge kick. Takedown defense holds up.
That was a slick transition.
Garbrandt's pass attempt denied. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
He's taunting after landing that huge strike upon him.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Right into a takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nicely done. hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And blocks the shot there. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
"20 seconds to go, round two." 15 seconds. In the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, big right hand. Nice kick, yep.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Cruz. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
That is gonna do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
What a moment for the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominick Cruz, getting it done tonight and by knockout, no less.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time adds to his legacy with a massive knockout victory.